The next topic, that is the functions of government. Under this first one, to select the national government. The functions of parliament. The first function, to select the national government. The parliament in India is consisting of two houses, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and it's also consisting of our president. And after the Lok Sabha elections, and each party published that how many members were selected from each political party. Each political party to form government. Those party who got majority, they form the government. And total, the majority elected MPs in Indian constituency, total number of 543 members elected, and two nominated members, they were from Anglo-Indian community. We already discussed that different India, for the election purposes, a country made different constituencies, and each constituencies different candidates are stand up for elections, and they were elected. And total in Lok Sabha election, total seats or total MPs, this is a 543 plus 2 545, that is 543 members they were elected, and 2 members they were Lok Sabha, they were nominated from Anglo-Indian community. And the Lok Sabha, those party form government, they have majority votes. That means half of the number of majority is needed to or required to form a election. And those party who got the majority, they form the government. And the next party, which party got majority after one party, we know that those party who got majority votes, that means large number of votes, that party became form the government. After the next party, second party, how many numbers of votes, on the basis of second party formed the government, they formed the opposition party. I am repeating, ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ വോട്ട് കിട്ടുന്ന പാർട്ടി ഭരിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യും, അതിന് താഴെ വോട്ട് കിട്ടുന്ന ആൾ, ദേ ഫോം opposition party, പ്രതിപക്ഷം, and this form the government. One of the most important function of Lok Sabha is to select the executive. Executive means we usually refer the government itself as an executive. The function of executive is to implement the law for the country. There are three organs of government. They are legislature, executive, and judiciary. And the first organ, that is legislature, is law making organ of government. And the second one, that is executive. Executive, this means to implement or execute the laws of the country. And the third one, judiciary. Judiciary means it's interpret the laws of the country. And usually we refer the term executive is to represent the government. The Prime Minister of our country is the leader of the ruling party in the Lok Sabha. He is the head of the government, or he is the leader of ruling party in Lok Sabha. The Prime Minister who selects the other ministers of the cabinet or other ministers of Lok Sabha. And each ministers, they have different department, that's the finance, education, then etc., different types of agriculture, different departments given to our prime minister. And often for the election purpose, often no party got enough majority to form a government. This time these parties make an alliance with or join together with another party and to form a government, that is known as coalition government. Coalition government means any party, no single party got clear majority to form a government. During this time, these parties make an alliance with other parties and to form government or run government. This type of government is known as coalition government, that is Kutu Kakshi Bharana Vyavastha. And the next house of parliament, that is Rajya Sabha. And the Rajya Sabha, it's consisting of, there are 233 elected members plus 12 members are nominated by the presidents and president. 12 nominated members, they were the experts in some fields. These people, they were appointed as the members of Rajya Sabha. And the major function of Rajya Sabha is, the Lok Sabha passes some bill to Rajya Sabha, and that bill that make or sanctioned by the Rajya Sabha, and it's become law with the approval of president. Bill means it is a rough form of any law. That means ഒരു നിയമം പാസ്സാവുന്നതിന് മുമ്പ് ആദ്യത്തെ അതിൻ്റെ ഫോമാണ് ബിൽ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ബില്ല് ലോക്സഭ പാസ്സാക്കി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അത് രാജ്യസഭയിലേക്ക് ചെല്ലും. രാജ്യസഭ പാസ്സാക്കിയാൽ നെക്സ്റ്റ് പ്രസിഡന്റ് സൈൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടാണ് ഒരു ബില്ല് പാസ്സാവുന്നത്. ഒരു ബില്ല് പാസ്സായി കഴിഞ്ഞാലാണ് അതൊരു നിയമമായിട്ട് മാറുന്നത്. ആൻഡ് സോൾ ഫങ്ഷൻസ് ആർ വിത്ത് ദ അപ്രൂവൽ ഓഫ് രാജ്യസഭ എ ബിൽ ബിക്കം law.